Okay, so it's been a while since I have posted a video, and hopefully this does not fall. Um, so I am doing really horribly at life right now. A week. It's so the month of February is basically my vacation. Um, because normally when you work through Epic, you get about right now the contract has changed, so you get 26 days, and those are split up between the summer and winter breaks as like you decide with your co-teacher in school. um, so this year I decided to use majority of my 26 days all on February. That way I just like don't go to work for a month. um, Mainly because there's nothing for me to do. Like I would just be desk warming, and also the summer break is about a month long, so it's not that much time considering I would also have to do a week of English camp. So instead of, and I do plan on actually um, leaving. So so I decided that instead of going anywhere during the summer, I would just move my stuff and have a little bit of overlap between like when I would leave here and when I like when my contract ends and I leave here and when I'm in my new place, wherever that may be. So I like bought a bunch of stuff to be healthy. Haven't really eaten it the way that I was supposed to be doing. So I got like, it's mostly like sandwich stuff because for some reason I'm like really in a sandwich type of mood as of late. Wait. So we got here. So I actually bought I bought pastrami and I bought turkey, but all of the packs of turkey were expired when I got them. So what's wrong with me? So we're just stuck with pastrami now, and I wasted some money. But that's okay. So I got this. I also, why did I close the fridge? I also got capers and but those aren't going in the sandwich. Okay. I also have provolone and Munster, which I don't know. I actually really didn't know anything about cheese, except that I like it. It's great. I love dairy products. When I went to my grandmother's once, my dad had like Munster in the fridge, and I was like, "What is this?" And I tasted it, and I was like, "Oh, it's amazing." And when it heats up, when it's heated up, it's like super stretchy. So I like that. It's like really like gooey. So I'm gonna. The thing is, once I open this, I can't close it back. So I think. So I think I'm gonna put it in one of these Tupperware containers. That way I'm still saving it. And I can eat it later instead of eating it all at once. Like, okay, cool. So the plan for this month was essentially to get my driver's license, go on a vacation, and essentially just like treat myself to things and have like a few days of like exploring Seoul because I don't really do too many touristy things. So exploring Seoul and then like doing things like getting a massage or I don't know, anything else that's self-care related. Whatever I wanted essentially. But we came into some financial difficulties. Yeah, so something unexpected happened, so I had to ended up having to use a good majority of like my paycheck to pay for that. So actually even getting my license at this point is going to be a little challenging, but not impossible to do. um I'm just going to have to, for one, I'll probably be using my credit card to pay for driving lessons because I do not know how to drive. And also, uh, I won't really be doing the whole like exploring Seoul um, and like being a tourist type thing. So that's unfortunate because I thought that would have been really fun, especially right now because it's not like super cold, at least not every day. Um, and I just have the time, so I could just, be there during the week when there aren't so many people around, maybe. Especially not during the winter. So, but oh well, things happen. We're getting over them. So I got this bread. I got this bread, which is whole rye, and I also got this protein bread. I haven't opened either of these until today, and I just opened the whole rye for the first time. I was looking at it through the package and I was like, this does not look good. And I feel like I've had whole rye bread before, but maybe it was just like whole rye wheat bread, which I feel like probably tastes different. I thought that there were only 5 slices, but it looks like there are 2, 4, 6, 7, and they're really slim. So the one thing is, this smells pretty good actually. The one thing is I don't have like vegetables right now because I haven't really gone so like all of this stuff I ordered to get sent to my place, and then when it comes to like produce and like milk, like dairy products, usually I feel like I say dairy products, but it's more milk, like milk specifically and produce. I usually need to go to an actual store to get those instead of like ordering them online, because one thing, milk doesn't really get delivered unless you sign up for a delivery service, which living where I live is likely not gonna happen because it's just such a rural area. I don't know how to do this, but we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay. So, see, this is super thin. I'm gonna just cut it in half though, because I don't really want that much. I'm just like, I feel like I should eat something because it's lunchtime. It's moist. So I think I just cut my hand. I slid it right along the blade. No blood. Okay, cool. So, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna talk about? Well, today I'm going to pretty much like go over all of the things I need to learn for the written test. And in an ideal world, I would have been able to like go to a driving school and then like yesterday and then do my test today. I'm actually not gonna go to the one closest to me. I'm going to one like 2 hours out because excuse me. Not the school. Sorry. I'm so out of it right now. So I would have gone to like a school but then I had to figure out like how I was going to deal with like money and stuff, and I knew that it doesn't take that much to like pay for a test and everything for the driver, like for it doesn't take that much money to pay for the actual driver's test, and I would have that documentation to work with at least, because I know that, well, actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to do that, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it, when I called the school, the driving school, they told me that you need to like get your permit essentially. Like you have to do the written test first and then you can apply to the school. So ideally, like I would have been able to do all of this in a day or two, but it's probably going to take longer because to take the driver's test for the written exam at least, I'm actually going to go a few towns over to do that because the town that I live in is one of 2 towns in the entire country where if you go to the driving test center, they won't do their like they won't do the, what is it called in English, like physical exam. There at the actual place. You have to go to like a hospital, get it done, and then bring it with you. So I'm going a few towns over and doing my written test there. That way I can also do, because I need to do that, and I don't really feel like going to a hospital and then going to the thing. I really just want to like get it all done all at once. And then I'm probably just going to come back this way. Tomorrow, I will go to the driving school that's in town, and you know, and they told me that it would only take a day, which I find so strange, but that's what they said. All right, guys, this is my first ever sandwich. With the products that I got. With the food that I bought. Let's see how this tastes. I'm not gonna lie, it's not it's not the best. It's like somehow dry and moist at the same time. Okay, so, yeah, we still have goals. We're still working towards them. We're just working around the hiccups of life. So the only other thing that I'm not super focused on right now is exercise, which I really should be. But at the end of the day, as long as I am not like in pain anywhere, for right now, I'm kind of just like, take it one step at a time, you know? Like, not stress myself out too much, especially given that, like, with this money situation, I'm just not trying to stress myself out too much by being like, okay, still gotta do all of this stuff, we still gotta do all of that stuff. Just taking it a step at a time now. I feel like I should toast this. I'm gonna try doing that. I'm gonna try toasting it. So, yeah, that's an update. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. I'm probably gonna film like a little bit of like my journey to the driving center, and then hopefully I'll have time after taking the test to just go straight to the school. That way it'll be like really quick, and by Thursday I can just like take the course test and then the on-road test. But yeah. See you, bye.